Hello everyone, welcome back to Amin Maths Club. Today we have a nice exponential problem, that is Math Olympiad problem, which is a is equal to b squared minus 1057 and b is equal to a squared minus 1057. So we have to find the value of a and b. But remember that here a is not equal to b. So first of all, let's say it is our equation 1 and it is our equation number 2. Now starting our solution, first of all we just subtract equation 1 and equation 2. So we have to subtract equation 1 and equation number 2. Then left hand side of equation 1 is a minus left hand side of equation 2 is b. So here right hand side of equation 1 is b squared minus 1057. Now minus right hand side of equation 2 is parenthesis s squared minus 1057. So here a minus b is equal to b squared minus 1057. Multiplying this sign into parentheses, we get minus a squared. Minus times minus is plus 1057. So now negative and positive 1057 is cancelled out. So we get a minus b is equal to b squared minus a squared. So here if we just shift these two terms to our left hand side, then we have a minus b, that is a minus b, this minus a squared will be plus a squared, and plus b squared will be minus b squared is equal to 0. Now here we have a minus b plus, it can be written as that a squared minus b squared is equal to 0. We just make group here. As we know that by algebraic formula, if we have x squared minus y squared, it is equal to x plus y times x minus y. So a minus b plus, it is equal to a plus b times a minus b, that is equal to 0. Here we see that a minus b is common term, so we are going to take common. That a minus b is outside the bracket, so we have here 1 plus a plus b is equal to 0. Now we have two possible conditions here, that is a minus b is equal to 0 and 1 plus a plus b is equal to 0. Now here a is equal to b, but in given problem that a is not equal to b, so here a is equal to b, then it is rejected. We don't take this value, this equation here. So 1 plus a plus b, it can also be written as that a plus b, if we shift plus 1 we get minus 1. So let's say it is our equation number 3. Now if we add equation 1 and equation 2, so adding equation 1 and equation number 2, then we get, here we have our equation 1 is, that is a is equal to b squared minus 1057 and 2 is b is equal to a squared minus 1057. So adding these two equations here, then we have a is equal to, that left hand side of equation 1 is a and on left hand side of equation 2 is actually, it is b, so we just write a plus b, that is equal to b squared minus 1057 and adding equation 2 plus a squared minus 1057. So now a plus b is equal to, here we have a squared plus b squared and minus 1057 minus 1057, it is equal to minus 211 and 4. So our next step will be, so here a plus b is, from equation 3 the value of a plus b is minus 1, so we just put here minus 1 is equal to, here we have a squared plus b squared minus 2114. Now if we are going to shift this one to our left hand side, then we have -1 plus 2114, that is equal to a squared plus b squared. So now our next step is here a squared plus b squared, it is equal to, here we get 2113. So let's write it equation 4. So it is our equation 4. Now if we just recall our equation 3 here, recall equation 3. So our equation 3 is a plus b is equal to -1. As we see that it is our equation number 3, a plus b is equal to -1. Now here a plus b is equal to -1. So if we just take squared on both hand side, then we have a plus b whole squared is equal to a squared plus b squared plus 2 times a times b minus 1 squared is equal to 1. Now this a squared plus b squared from equation 4, it is equal to 2113. So we are just putting the value of a squared plus b squared, and plus 2 times ab is equal to 1. Now shifting 2113 to our right hand side, then we have 2ab is equal to 1 minus 2113. So we get minus 2112. Now if we divide both hand side by 2, cancelling 2 with 2, we have value of AB, that is equal to, here we have minus 1056. So let's say it is our equation 5. Now as we know that from algebraic formula, as we know that if we have a minus b whole squared, then it is equal to a squared plus b squared minus 2 times a times b. So a minus b whole squared is equal to the value of a squared plus b squared from equation 4 is equal to 2113. It is equal to 2113, and minus 2 times value of AB from equation 5 is equal to minus 1056. Now a minus b whole squared is equal to 2113. Minus time minus is plus. When we multiply 2 with 1056, we get 2112. Here we have a minus b whole squared is equal to that 4225 by adding these two terms. So if we just take square root on both hand sides, so a minus b whole squared taking square root, similarly 4225 taking square root, here square can be cancelled out with square root, we get here a minus b is equal to plus minus square root of 4225. We know that it is equal to 65. So here we have two values of a minus b. First one is a minus b is equal to 65, and a minus b is equal to minus 65. Now we are going to solve these two equations. So that a minus b is equal to 65, here if we just recall our equation 3, so our equation 3, as we know that it is equal to a plus b is equal to minus 1. Now if we just add this equation 3 and this one, so left hand side of this equation is a minus b, that is equal to 65. So adding these two equations, then plus minus cancelled, so we have a plus a is 2a is equal to 65 minus 1 is equal to plus 64. So dividing 2 on both hand side, we have cancelling 2 with 2, a is equal to 32. A is equal to 32. Here we get the value of a, and for this value of a we have to find the value of b. So for finding value of b, then we have our equation 3 is a plus b is equal to minus 1, but a is equal to 32. Then value of b will be b is equal to minus 1 minus 32. So b is equal to minus 33. So it is value of b when a is equal to this one. So we just write that a and b is equal to, here value of a is 32 and b is minus 33. Now from second equation we have to solve for a and b. Here we have a minus b is equal to minus 65, again recalling equation 3. So we have a plus b is equal to minus 1, then a minus b is equal to minus 65. Adding these two equations, so we have plus minus cancelled, 2a is equal to minus 66, dividing 2 on both hand side. So we have value of a is equal to minus 33. Here we have value of a is minus 33. So for finding the value of b, we have to recall our equation 3 again. A plus b is equal to minus 1. Now putting value of a, which is 33, plus b, that is equal to minus 1. Now b is equal to minus 1 plus 33, shifting this minus 33. So we have b is equal to 32. So it is the value of b. Here from this equation we have a is equal to minus 33. So value of a and b is equal to a is minus 33 and b is 32. Now we have two values of a and two values of b. So let's say it is a1, it is a2, it is b1 and it is b2. So our final answer is, that is value of a and b is equal to, here value of a, first value of a is 32 and first value of b is minus 33. It is first pair. Value of a2 is minus 33 and b2 is 32. So it is our final answer that we have just find out by solving this problem. Now we can check our entire solution here step by step. It is our entire solution. So I hope you have understand all these steps. So that's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe my channel for more interesting contents. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.